Hey warriors, ready to unleash your inner strength? Welcome to Warrior Within Guide, your go-to for mastering essential survival skills. Today we're diving into 8 crucial abilities every man should have in his arsenal. But first, hit that subscribe button and join our tribe. Now ask yourself, do you have what it takes to conquer any challenge life throws your way? Let's equip you with the skills to thrive in any situation. Stay tuned. This is where the warrior journey begins. In today's world, modern conveniences are often insufficient, but disasters can still occur. To prepare for such situations, it's essential to have basic survival skills. This list includes 8 essential skills that every man should know, including making fire, building shelter, and binding wounds. These skills, when practiced and honed, can make a significant difference in a situation, from hopelessness to survival. Therefore, it's crucial to develop these skills for future use. Finding and purifying water. Water is crucial for survival, especially in extreme heat situations. Prioritizing water purification is essential, especially in hilly terrain where water flow is usually downhill. Look for streams and creeks and crevasses, listen for water cascading over rocks, and look for signs of life like animals and insects. Digging holes in damp soil can reveal groundwater, but use it as a last resort, as it can be filthy and filled with germs and parasites. Standing water is a potential source of parasites and bacteria, and pooling water in streams can be filled with dangerous diseases like malaria and dengue fever. To purify water, boil it if possible, use personal water filters or purification tablets, or drink questionable water. If possible, purify naturally gathered water, even snow or ice. Starting and tending to a fire. Fire making is a vital survival skill that provides warmth, purifies water, cooks food, wards off predators, cauterizes wounds, and signals for help. To start a fire, use dry, cracked, dead branches instead of greenery or living tree branches. Cook green vegetation first for smoke signals, start small with smaller fibers, and light a handful of dead grass with smoky sparks. Be patient and gentle, as even a single spark can make a difference. Be creative with fire starting skills, using tools like MacGyver or a magnifying glass. Focus light from the sun into a concentrated beam to ignite tinder and clear ice in cold climates. Remember that even a single spark can make a difference in starting a fire. Building a temporary shelter. A survival shelter is crucial in the woods, offering protection from the elements. 2 common shelter types are the lean-to and the round lodge. The lean-to is an easy-to-build structure that can be freestanding or with a 3-piece standalone frame. However, it doesn't offer 360 degrees of protection and may not be very resistant to water unless built diligently. The round lodge, also known as a teepee, wickiup, or wigwam, offers more protection by encircling the user almost entirely. Other environmentally and materialistically dependent structures include igloo quinzhee snow huts, snow caves, ramada, and various tarp shelters. These structures have a roof over the head but also have risks like collapse, fire, and potential suffocation or freezing. To avoid risks, avoid building near water, seek high and dry land, stay away from wildlife-frequented areas, and build a base frame to keep the shelter off the ground. Navigating and reading a compass. In a survival situation, finding a high point in a national park and using the sun's relative east to relative west system is crucial. This can be done by pushing a long stick into the ground and marking the tip of the stick's shadow in the dirt. Follow the availability of water, as civilization relies on it. If you find a river, follow the flow and expect to encounter people. Carry a water bottle if possible to stay hydrated. A compass is not necessary for survival, but understanding its function can be helpful. Reading a compass is more reliable than using a map, and REI's instructions on using it can be found. Hunting and foraging for food. In an emergency survival situation lasting days or weeks, it is crucial to know how to find and catch food. There are various methods including hunting game, trapping, fishing, foraging, and hunting. Hunting involves spearing small game or fish with a sharpened stick, which can be time-consuming and costly. Trapping uses materials and surroundings to build small traps, costing less than hunting. Fishing is the best option for finding high-protein, safe-to-eat food near a body of water, but areas with abundant fish may also be frequented by larger predators. Foraging offers a variety of plants to eat, but hunting may yield different physical returns. It is essential to avoid poisonous plants and familiarize oneself with local plant life before embarking on long-form outings. Camp cooking. Wild game should not be eaten raw, as it can carry parasites or diseases. To ensure safety, it is essential to know how to cook in the wild and what is safe to eat. General guidelines include avoiding raw meat, especially goose liver, and disposing of guts when dressing meat. Sticking with muscles and limbs is safe, and burning meat is better than undercooking to kill off harmful bacteria or pathogens. Tough jerky is generally better than rare meats. Dispose of waste away from your shelter, as wild animals may smell the food and want to taste it. If possible, bury your garbage, but if not, dispose of it far from your sleeping area to maintain safety and prevent potential harm to wildlife. Dressing a wound. In emergencies, being injured can worsen the situation. It's crucial to be prepared to deal with injuries, such as gashes or breaks. Common types of injuries include open wounds, which can lead to bacteria and infection. To close a cut, clean the injury with alcohol and seal it shut. First aid methods include bandaging, using a first aid kit, or burning closed wounds. Tourniquets should only be used as a last resort, but sterile bandages should be changed frequently. In case of a broken limb, bind the injury using a sturdy tree branch and tie it to the limb with rope, cloth, or paracord. Do not reset a broken bone unless a medical professional is present, as it could make the fracture more severe. Tying a knot. Knots are an essential skill set for various leisure and sporting activities, including survival, sailing, camping, and rock climbing. When properly learned and executed, they can help secure hunting traps, fishing lines, bandages, and survival shelters. They play a role in various skills on this list. If you think you know how to tie a proper knot but haven't looked into types and instructions, you're probably not doing it right. With enough experimentation, you might be able to create a satisfactory shelter, trap, or waste valuable paracord, rope, or twine. It's essential to know how to tie clove hitch, square, and bowline, as the basics should be sufficient in an emergency. So that's it for today. Warriors, you've just unlocked the gateway to survival mastery. But remember, this is just the beginning. Want more epic insights to sharpen your skills and conquer any challenge? Hit that subscribe button, join our warrior community, and let's grow stronger together. Huge thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this knowledge with fellow warriors hungry for empowerment. Until next time, keep honing those skills and embracing the warrior within. Stay tuned for more game-changing content exclusively on Warrior Within Guide.